Hey everybody, it's your captain. Here today to talk about a little thing that was pointed out to me on an episode of Screen Junkies Commentaries with one of their Honest trailers. The one they just did recently with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Alright, and it's something that I never actually noticed myself until they pointed it out, and now that I've noticed it, it kind of gets on my damn nerves. Alright, for those of you that have seen or that haven't seen Guardians 2, this is going to deal with some spoilers. So, go back and watch that movie. And also, what the hell's wrong with you? Go watch Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Jeez. Anyways, in Guardians 2, we discover Peter Quill's father is Ego the Living Planet. And Ego comes and finds him and takes Peter under his wing and starts showing him that, there's more to him than just being a badass outlaw, doing the Indiana Jones in space thing. That he actually has this power, this celestial power that comes from being the son of Ego. And so Ego takes him under his wing and starts showing him how to use this power. And, Peter, does all right. He's slow to start, like anybody learning how to control these great powers, but whatever, he starts, he can create the little ball of energy and play catch with his dad and all that good stuff. So, you know. But here's where I get the issue. He trained with this power, what? A day, 2 days, maybe 3 at the most, where if I'm gonna push it. And then when the whole thing about Ego being a bad guy and killing his mother and everything, killing Peter's mother comes to light, Peter suddenly turns on Ego. Well, alright, not suddenly turns on Ego, but it's like, hey, you killed my mom, I'm gonna kick your ass. And giant battle ensues, whatnot, crazy space action. Peter uses this power that he just discovered he had 2 days ago and not only goes toe to toe with Ego, but surpasses him. Okay? Now, what grinds my gears is that not even that long ago, we saw the same damn thing happen in Star Wars The Force Awakens with Rey when she fought Kylo Ren and beat him. And everybody flipped their shit. Oh, Rey's a Mary Sue. She's overpowered. She hasn't had the Force for that long. How can she suddenly become so good at it? And it's like, what the fuck? Nobody even said a damn thing when Peter did the exact same thing. And I think the reasons are kind of fairly obvious, but, people are stupid, whatever. And it's just super fucking annoying because I defended Rey for so long, so many people complaining like, oh, it doesn't make any sense, and it's like, well, that's the whole, I don't want to say that's the whole point, but that's, part of the mystery of Rey is, she's so suddenly so powerful with the Force, like the Force has kind of chosen her and is guiding her. And on top of the fact that during that fight, Kylo Ren was injured, had a fucking shot in his goddamn arm, and was partially tired, emotionally compromised from just killing his father and whatnot, in a fit of rage. And, Rey, it wasn't an overwhelming victory, but it was still a victory against, somebody who's trained. And let's also point out the fact that Kylo Ren is still technically an apprentice. He's not a Sith Lord or whatever the hell they're calling themselves. So, whereas Ego had millions of years to use his powers, and just gather up all his energy, whatever, and learn how to use it. He was a master of what he could do. And then after 2 days, Peter is suddenly proficient enough with these powers to defeat him. Like, you want to talk about a Mary Sue. Peter Quill is a fucking Mary Sue. Alright? Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't make me like the movie any less. I still love Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. It just really grinds my gears when some shit like this fucking happens, and nobody fucking blinks an eye. Yet everybody and their goddamn sister, or actually, if you want to get technical, everybody and their goddamn brother wanted to bitch about fucking Rey's sudden ability to beat Kylo Ren. Fuck you. Alright? That's some fucking bullshit. Rey was just as good of a character as Peter Quill and deserves everything that she got out of that. So, it's... Ugh. I'm okay, I swear. It's just super fucking annoying, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for not realizing it when I saw what was going on, but it is what it is. I didn't notice it at first. I noticed it now because someone else pointed it out to me, and it grinds my gears. Alright? And if you are one of the few people who did happen to notice and have a problem with the fact that Peter Quill was as powerful as he was after a couple of days, bravo. I commend you. And if you are one of the few people who defended Rey, thank you. Alright? I appreciate what you do for that movie and that character. But for the most part, what the hell, people? That's all I have to say. I hope you guys listened, and I would appreciate any feedback whatsoever. Alright? Thanks again for listening. Have a good one.